Wolf time, blade time, grief time. Darkness pours over the world and the end of an era approaches. 3 priestesses of the old way, with gray-white hair and tattered clothes, supporting themselves on staffs, peer somberly into the fire and glimpse images amidst the flames of the days to come. Midgard, Nilheim, Jotunheim, all 9 worlds rip apart as the old gods are destroyed. The temple at Aros, dwelling place of the gods, is consumed by flames. Trees fall, fields are poisoned. Seeresses die, screaming. Hordes of people trudge over piles of bodies in the infertile fields. They kneel passively before a cross, begging for salvation and grace. The new gods' priests shackle the minds and hearts of men, the eldest of them said. Mangled bodies, new ice, dancing bears, a bride's words in bed. Ragnarök, whispered another. The victory of the cross worshippers, the fall of Valhalla. Then the goddesses have left us. No, not yet, the eldest said, raising a rune-carved staff crested by a hawk. The fire blazed up. Now it showed new images. Chieftains and kings from near and far, some Christian, some believers in the old religion, knelt before a young man in a king's cloak with the wreath of victory on his head. The young king raised his sword to the skies, and the mark of Thor glowed on his wrist. The priestess grunted contentedly and took a step closer to the fire. There is still hope. Who is this king of kings? Erka. Erka, show me. A young woman appeared dimly in the dancing flames. She knelt and stretched her arms to the night sky as a black shadow loomed over her. The images came faster now. The woman lay dead on the ground as the darkness drank her life force. She died in bed with a swollen, pregnant belly. In a hall she was killed by a sword, the baby in her arms. Time after time the curse that lay over her succeeded in taking her life. Then the images vanished, and the fire once again burned calmly in the night. The 3 priestesses stood silently pondering what they had seen until one of them began to speak. Fragile are the threads that weave the life-cloth of that unborn king. The future we saw is far too uncertain. The eldest of them nodded and said, Powerful forces will extinguish the life of the child's mother even before he is born. We must make a sacrifice to protect the mother, said the 3rd. Only her child can save us from this darkness. She must have the strength to live. The 3 turned around, supporting themselves on their staffs, and returned into the night as the fire faded and died.